Hi, it's Jim Miller of Miller Travel and Adventures and Cruise Planners, and of course my wife Kathy behind the camera, welcoming you aboard the Seabourn Quest. Here we are in New York City, heading on our cruise. Enjoy our video. This is the luggage drop-off in New York City, and yes, it's not we weren't early, we were right there. It's incredible. I guess it's that small ship. The Quest only holds 450 people. So you can see it's very, very calm, very relaxed check-in, unlike some of the larger cruise ships. You just had to go check in and then go through security as normal. And then we end up in a little waiting area. And of course, there were some cocktails to have in the waiting area. And everybody was so friendly. We probably waited a total of less than 10 minutes before they let us on the ship. So we had a cocktail, met some people, chatted, and then we headed on the ship. Right away, they had a band playing with singer, and we were able to have lunch and enjoy the music and enjoy the ship while our cabins were being prepared. It was really, really nice. We were able to get on the ship right around noon, and that's always fun. This is our cabin. As you can see from the right, you'll see that there's an outlet. That is the only U.S. outlet in the entire cabin, so keep that in mind. There are European outlets in a couple other locations, but not U.S. So you can see that. This is our walk-in closet. I'm laughing because it was really a one-butt closet, and you could kind of slide in and get your clothes and then slide out. But it worked. I mean, it had plenty of space for all your hanging clothes and some drawers there for everything else. So it was okay. Really nice, comfortable bed. Really enjoyed that. And then the one side of the bed, this side, has outlets, but they were a European outlet. So make sure you bring your adapters. Make sure you have those if you have extra things to plug in like we do. Coming into the living room area in the cabin, and you can see there's the bar set up and fridge, all included, of course, always stocked by your cabin attendants. And then over to the left here on the couch is our friends, our travel companions, having a good time. They like to sit out and watch for whales no matter where we go. Our balcony was beautiful, very large. You've got two chairs with pull-out ottomans, and then of course a couple tables there to have meals on. That's great. This is the wonderful marble bathroom, very, very nice looking. To the right is a view of the shower, and it was very, very, very small. That's the only thing I think we wish was better, was the larger shower, but the shower pressure was great, so that made up for it. Two sinks with a lot of storage, so that's not an issue. There's a little peek of my wife in the mirror. She makes a little cameo every so often in our videos. And then over to the left over here, you've got a tub. It's a nice tub if that's what you do. We would much rather have a larger shower than have the tub, but on these older ships, then they do have the tub left on. Coming around, we're going to go into the beautiful ship itself. Really well appointed and just gorgeous. Beautiful spiral staircase going right down the middle. Great shot from my wife. Oh, and there's a very strange scuba statue she had to include because you know what? She's a scuba diver. This is the hallway leading down to our cabin. We're back out on deck. Beautiful deck with a pool and a couple hot tubs. On small ships, you never have to worry about getting a chair to sit out in the sun. So that's really, really nice. You can also see a very large cruise ship looming over next to us. This is the Seabourn Square. It's a coffee shop and great, great, great donuts. They also have some sandwiches and other pastries, but boy, we love their donuts. That's why we hit the gym. We'll see that a little bit later. It's a great place to hang out. We read here on a daily basis, read our books, and there's a computer center there. If you need to print or need a larger screen than what you brought with you, you can use those with no charge. And then again, here's a great area to sit back and watch the world go by. This is the club. It's where we had trivia. It's where they did music and dancing. It also has a sushi bar in the evenings, which is great. The sushi was excellent. This is the observation lounge and bar. This is a great place in the evenings. We came every evening before dinner, and they put out a spread of hors d'oeuvres that was phenomenal. And of course, great cocktails all included on Seabourn. Really, really nice place and a great spread of food every evening. Didn't matter. This is the main restaurant, the main dining, and it is beautiful, expansive. We liked the higher ceilings and parts of it, and the food was excellent. One side of the menu would be a standard where we always had something like fish and different things to eat, and the other side was the chef's special. So it was really, really good. And this is the Colonnade, which is another place to eat. It was a buffet for breakfast and lunch, and then it turned into a dinner place that actually had different themes. We love the Old English theme where we had roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. They have different places, yeah, different themes going on. This is Solus. Solus is one of their small restaurants. No charge for Solus, but you do need to make reservations. You'll see when we turn in here that it's a very, very small place. So reservations are recommended, and they had great food, almost like a tasting menu. And they had great little cocktails to go along with the menu. We really enjoyed this. Wish we had done it one more time. The patio or the pool grill, of course, has all your favorite pool hamburgers and pizza and different things up there. In the back, they also had an additional pool and hot tub. This is where we kind of hung out. We sat in that hot tub. The pool's a little cold. It was cooler weather. This is a spa, of course, standard spa as in all cruise ships. Great place to come out. This is a laundry. Laundry was included, and it did not cost you to do laundry, so that's kind of nice to have an option there. The casino was great. It was very, very small, but really fun. They had a roulette table, blackjack table, and a 3-card poker table. That's it. And then various poker machines and, of course, slot machines. Very small, but really nice, and we really liked the staff there. They were very friendly and fun. Gave my wife some fun playing cards. And then the fitness center, this is where we came to work off the donuts. So we had a great time. We actually used that. It was very nicely appointed for a small ship, so we enjoyed that. Bottled water, they've done away with plastic bottles on the ship, and they have their bottled water now in reusable, so it's everywhere in the ship. This is the Grand Salon, or I'll call it the theater. Probably some of the best shows we've seen at sea. The Seabourn 7 were absolutely talented. We ate dinner with a couple of the members, and it was just so much fun. They did great shows every night. And what we loved about Seabourn is they brought on comedians, and you'll see here, this guy was hilarious. And he was on for a few shows, and then he got off, and then we had a mentalist magician come on. We actually had dinner with him, and he was really a fun guy and enjoyed different kind of entertainment, which we enjoyed every night. This is the cruise director, Amy. She was a singer and dancer on Silver Sea, so we knew her, and we met her. She's also a cruise director, so we enjoyed re-meeting her. She even remembered us. Shore excursions are not included in Seabourn, but they're great excursions, well worth the purchase price. And then you can see that it's just calm on a ship like this. You know, just checking in for excursions, kind of relaxed and make sure everybody's getting off. And that's what happens when you're on a smaller ship. Some of our fun excursions, we went up the coast of Canada. So this was Halifax. And then, oh, as you know, we love our ice cream. And yes, we found ice cream in Canada and had to have that. We also visited the Titanic grave of some of the people who perished in the Titanic. And then we did a very, very wet horse ride, and that was really cool. This is Quebec City if you look above, and then this is us riding bikes in Quebec City. Yes, it was very, very hilly, but hey, e-bikes are great. Our last night threw a great party, and what they did is they had tables of different food. It was a great cruise. We hope you get a chance to give us a call, an email, or a text. Go to our website. Book your next vacation with us, whether it's a cruise on Seabourn or all other cruise lines, or just a place to anywhere to go on vacation. We appreciate it. Thank you.